The summary of Crucial Conversations, brought to you by Click-Through College. Crucial Conversations, the essential guide. Every day, we encounter moments that profoundly influence our relationships, shape our personal happiness, define our professional success, and determine the quality of our lives. These moments are known as crucial conversations. Originally conceptualized by Kerry Patterson, Joseph Grenny, Ron McMillan, and Al Switzler in their acclaimed book, Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High. These conversations occur when stakes are high, emotions are strong, and opinions differ. Here, we aim to simplify this groundbreaking work, equipping you with the tools needed to navigate such critical dialogue successfully. Chapter 1: The Importance of Crucial Conversations. In both personal and professional life, certain conversations matter more than others. These are discussions where stakes are high and the outcomes significantly impact our lives and relationships. For example, they can occur during a performance review at work, a conflict with a partner, or a negotiation over a business deal. Recognizing these crucial conversations is your first step towards effectively managing them. This chapter stresses the importance of understanding when such conversations are happening and responding appropriately. Instead of avoiding or mishandling these dialogues, equip yourself to step up to them effectively. Chapter 2: What's a crucial conversation? A crucial conversation comprises three elements: high stakes, differing opinions, and strong emotions. Conversations that feature these characteristics can lead to breakthroughs or breakdowns, depending on how we handle them. It's the moment when we need to say something, but we fear the consequences. This chapter dives into identifying when a conversation becomes crucial. Watch for physical, emotional, and behavioral signs like a faster heartbeat, feeling scared or angry, and raising voices or going silent. When you notice these, be aware that you're entering a crucial conversation and prepare to use the skills that follow. Chapter 3: Start with heart. The first principle for handling crucial conversations is to start with heart. This means being clear about your intentions and objectives for the conversation. What do you want to achieve from the conversation for yourself, the other person, and the relationship? Clarity of purpose acts as your North Star, guiding you through the heat of the dialogue. Sometimes, amid an intense discussion, we may lose sight of our objectives and react in ways we regret later. To avoid this, stay focused on your intentions and adjust your strategies to stay on track. This chapter offers practical strategies for maintaining your focus on what truly matters. Chapter 4: Learn to look. The ability to recognize when a conversation is becoming crucial is key to navigating these high-stakes moments. This chapter emphasizes the importance of being observant and cognizant of the conversational dynamics. There are telltale signs when a conversation turns crucial. Emotions run high, voices may rise, or people might shut down and become silent. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards steering the conversation in a more productive direction. It's also important to be aware of our own reactions, whether it's an emotional response, a physical sensation, or a behavioral cue. These are personal signs that indicate we're entering a crucial conversation. Awareness of our own reactions gives us the opportunity to manage them, rather than letting them control the conversation. Moreover, the chapter highlights how safety is pivotal for productive dialogue. When people feel unsafe, they either resort to silence, withholding their viewpoints, or violence, forcing their views on others. Observing for these signs in ourselves and others can provide a chance to restore safety, keeping the dialogue open and constructive. Learn to look is about staying present, observant, and ready to handle the conversation as it evolves. Chapter 5: Make it safe. When a conversation turns crucial, we often feel threatened, and our primal, fight-or-flight, response may kick in. In this state, constructive conversation becomes impossible. So how do we make it safe? First, establish a mutual purpose. Make sure the other person knows you care about their goals in the conversation. Second, show mutual respect. Even if the other person perceives a threat to their safety, they will become defensive or withdrawn. This chapter provides tools and techniques to create a safe environment, such as apologizing when you've made a mistake or using contrasting to fix misunderstandings. Remember, the goal is a healthy dialogue where everyone's opinions are heard and considered. Chapter 6: Master My Stories. In the heat of a crucial conversation, we often create narratives in our minds based on our perception of events. These stories shape our emotions and ultimately dictate how we react. However, these narratives might not reflect the absolute truth, but our interpretation of the truth, influenced by our feelings and biases. This chapter emphasizes the need to master these stories and distinguish between facts and our interpretation of the facts. This chapter introduces a framework to help us analyze our stories. 1. See and hear. Begin with the raw data, what was actually said and done. 2. Tell a story. Consider the story we're creating around those facts. 3. Feel. Acknowledge the emotions that are resulting from the story we've told ourselves. 4. Act. Recognize the actions that are triggered by our feelings. By distinguishing between facts and our stories, we can avoid misinterpretations and assumptions, which often lead to unnecessary conflicts. Instead, we can focus on the actual facts, promoting understanding, and enabling more effective dialogue. It's about mastering our thoughts and emotions, taking control of our reactions, and steering our conversations in a more productive direction. Chapter 7. State your path. When expressing your opinions in a crucial conversation, the authors suggest using the state method. Share your facts. Start with the least controversial, most persuasive elements from your path to action. Tell your story. Explain what you're beginning to conclude. Ask for others' paths. Encourage others to share both their facts and their stories. Talk tentatively. State your story as a story. Don't disguise it as a fact. Encourage testing. Make it safe for others to express differing or even opposing views. This method enables open dialogue, paving the way for understanding and resolution. Chapter 8. Explore others' paths. Understanding others' perspectives is as crucial as expressing our own. This is fundamental to developing a pool of shared meaning and achieving a successful outcome in a crucial conversation. In this chapter, the authors stress the importance of active listening, empathy, and patience in understanding the other party's viewpoints. Active listening involves more than just hearing the words spoken. It requires paying close attention to nonverbal cues, body language, and tone of voice. It's about fully engaging with the speaker, confirming understanding, and probing deeper into their thoughts and feelings. Empathy is a key aspect of exploring others' paths. It's about truly understanding and acknowledging their emotions and perspectives. It doesn't necessarily mean agreeing with their viewpoint, but it means recognizing their feelings as valid and meaningful. Patience is also crucial when exploring others' paths. People may take time to open up and express their thoughts, especially in a high-stakes conversation. It's essential to give them that time and space, without interrupting or rushing them. These techniques not only help in understanding the other person's perspective but also make them feel valued and respected, which is crucial for a productive dialogue. Chapter 9. Move to action. Once you've reached a point of understanding and agreement in a crucial conversation, the next step is to ensure that your conversation leads to action. This chapter emphasizes the need to conclude conversations with clear, measurable, and specific decisions and actions. After a thorough dialogue, everyone involved should have a clear understanding of who will do what, by when, and how. Decisions should be explicit and documented, leaving no room for misinterpretation or confusion. Lastly, accountability is key. Having a mechanism to follow up ensures that decisions are not just spoken about but are actually implemented. Chapter 10. Putting it all together. After learning about the various principles and techniques for handling crucial conversations, this final chapter underscores the importance of applying and practicing these skills consistently. Improving at handling crucial conversations is a journey that requires time, patience, and persistence. It's essential to be open to making mistakes and learning from them. As you start to use these skills regularly, you'll find your confidence and effectiveness in managing crucial conversations increase. The goal is to incorporate these skills into your everyday life, improving your relationships and the outcomes of your high-stakes conversations. In conclusion, crucial conversations shape our lives. By recognizing these instances, managing our emotions, expressing ourselves clearly, understanding others, and moving to action, we can make these discussions productive and beneficial. The principles and techniques outlined in this book offer a practical guide to help navigate these dialogues with confidence and skill. In every dialogue, the goal is to create a pool of shared meaning where everyone feels heard, understood, and safe to express their thoughts and feelings. With time and practice, You'll find yourself handling crucial conversations more effectively, transforming your relationships and achieving better results. Remember, this journey is about progress, not perfection. You won't always get it right, and that's okay. Each misstep is a learning opportunity, each conversation a chance to practice. Over time, you'll find these tools and techniques becoming a natural part of your dialogue, helping you foster better conversations, and ultimately, better relationships. Start today and experience the remarkable difference that these skills can make in your life. The summary of Crucial Conversations.